Hello, everybody. Glad you made it. Darn fleas. I almost didn't make it. I laid back down and took one more little short nap. And one more little short nap. And woke up at 6:03. Okay, let me come over here and get this started. I gotta take this stuff off. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Oh, fleas. Good news is I can feel when the dang flea bites me again. Hi, Roadrunner. David G. All About Me, Mrs. Roadrunner, Wile Coyotes, Smack Nuts, Speculum, yeah. And hi, David G. Hi, Mike's Mad World and Speculum. Yeah, let me come over here and get my song going while I get my Coke open. I get my mouth working and get right.
She calls it like she sees it, speaking truth through static smog, breaking it down frame by frame with a laugh like a back row dog. Yeah, Justice rides on Wi-Fi tabs when she boots up her nightly log, cleaning up the streams one bit at a time. Officer Crazy Frog, frog on the job. She's on the job. She'll pause that footage, lean right in. Now that boy's acting dumb again. She got notes and quotes in a country drawl, saying bless his heart when the perp starts to fall. Dash cams, door cams, midnight calls in the bog. Another day's work for Crazy Frog. Ooh, she calls it like she sees it, speaking truth through the static and smog, breaking it down frame by frame with a laugh like a back row dog. Yeah, Justice rides on Wi-Fi tabs when she boots up her nightly log, cleaning up the streams one bit at a time. Officer Crazy Frog, frog on the job, y'all. She's on the job, y'all. She ain't sworn in, but she's sworn to truth. A deputy at the digital booth, and when the comments roll like a honky-tonk crowd, she tips her hat and makes them proud. Ooh, she calls it like she sees it, never missing a detail or fob. Riding shotgun with her subscribers, rolling steady like an old Dodge. Yeah, Justice rides online tonight, another clip, another blog, keeping the peace on the YouTube streets. Officer Crazy Frog.
Hey, okay, we're back. Yeah, Mike, that's why I don't like beans. It gives me gas, too. I just as soon not be farting around. Okay, I liked, I shared, and all that. Let me go get my show going. Mike, I got that email you sent Gremlin. He downloaded the video for me. So let's go get this started. I can let the puppy back in the house.
responded to a chaotic hit-and-run scene involving multiple vehicles. A black Infiniti had reportedly collided with 3 other vehicles near the intersection of Malvern Avenue and Carpenter Dam Road, leaving 2 of the drivers injured. The driver of the Infiniti, 64-year-old Donna Sue Cobb, had fled the scene and was quickly tracked down thanks to a witness who followed her vehicle and stayed in contact with dispatchers.
Hi there.
Someone way down the road.
Huh?
Really bad. She hit someone.
I know. We got another.
I stopped her right here from going backwards.
Okay.
And
Your vehicle okay?
Huh?
Your vehicle?
I think so.
What's going on, ma'am?
I was trying to go to court for my husband.
All right, hang tight for just a second. I need to.
Yeah, I will.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stopped her from going back.
Nines.
So I hope I didn't damage my truck.
I have Infiniti 276 Young Ida Young here. That's damaged here at Malvern Hollywood. I'll get you the driver in just a moment. Let me just, as long as your vehicle is fine. Let me get a picture. I'll take a picture of that, okay?
Haven't seen that other car?
Huh?
You haven't seen that other car?
I haven't been down there. I come to try to find her, okay? Yeah, there's supposed to be a couple other vehicles involved, okay? All right.
How she made it this far?
I don't know how she did.
I mean,
They said
she was all over the
she
road.
come up this there and everything else. And we're gonna check her out. We're gonna figure out what's going on with her, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you much, all
No
right?
problem.
All right.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna let you know because we saw it, but there was nothing we could.
I think Grandma had got, instead of her getting ran over by a reindeer, I think she ran over the reindeer.
We kept going, but anyway, she hit and ran. She was driving into the hospital.
Yeah, we've got.
Okay, good. Then I'm gonna let it go. I just didn't know. I was just like, oh my gosh. So okay.
Okay, that'll work.
I turned up there.
We were sitting up there and we saw him.
So I think everybody's.
Well, let her get out of here. Yeah. So which one are you in?
I'm in the Equinox that's parked up.
Okay.
I was sitting first at the stoplight.
Okay.
He was right behind me. And then Infiniti just, I saw it coming up. I tried to go and step, but anyway, it smashed into him, hit me, and then kept going. He hit me, it bumped me up, hit me again, and then once we got through the intersection, whoever was in the Infiniti just took off, flying.
Okay.
But I think that she said that they went, not her, the lady in the van.
Yeah, we've got other cars, police cars up there that have.
She turned into the hospital up there, or whatever.
She's sitting
right,
in Malvern and Hollywood.
If y'all need any.
So it's a 3-car accident, hit and run. We got the other part at Hollywood and Malvern. But apparently ripped him. Okay, right here.
2 vehicles here.
So 2 vehicles here. Yeah, the other one is Malvern Hollywood. Okay. Hey, ma'am, can you grab me the insurance and registration for the truck, please?
Thanks, Becky.
Watch out, this stuff's gonna be slick. It's sounding like the person that hit y'all is impaired. Impaired, intoxicated.
Yeah.
Whether it be alcohol or whatever.
Malvern, and she pulled out or whoever it was, they were trying to pull out of a side road just right up here.
Okay.
And pulled out almost in front of 2 people, put it in reverse, backed up as I'm coming through, and then at the stoplight here is where she obviously hit and ran down.
I was expecting a fender bender. Where's the nation?
Well, this gentleman right here has pretty decent tear that's in his arm. They co-band him up some.
Okay.
I don't know if he's going to want to go. This is the gentleman that is in the Equinox. It's all the way down there.
In case y'all haven't figured out the guy in blue, he's in medically type scrubs. He's a doctor, nurse, or something.
And then this lady right here is this gentleman's passenger.
Okay.
Y'all should have another ambulance going to Hollywood and Malvern for the other part of this.
Oh, she didn't make it to the hospital, or that car didn't make it all the way there.
No.
How about that one?
Well, apparently she's impaired.
She's what?
Impaired. So.
Okay.
So.
I got you.
I've been sitting over for a minute. Nobody come check on me, man.
Do what?
Nobody ever came checked on me yet. They hit me too.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, let's get back here and let's look at it, man. I'm gonna put these right in here real quick, okay?
I'm back. I just want to make sure everything's all right with me. You hit me from the back hard, kept going.
So did yours happen right here also?
Yeah, she hit me first.
Okay.
Then she got on behind him and kept driving behind his truck.
All right, I'll need license, registration, insurance. What the fuck? All right, so you didn't get into anybody else. She hit you.
She hit me and then kept going to hit somebody else.
So did you turn into here and she
hit me and put me over here.
And put you over here, then goes and hits the pickup truck and pushes the pickup truck up into the other.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. All of it happened in this lane that's closest to us?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Damn, bumper cars, man. Bumper cars. That woman is something else.
Did they ever catch her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they
I
did.
don't know why she didn't stop. That's the policy. She's drinking. Oh, man.
Well, I don't know.
Business, yeah.
I don't know.
Probably why.
I don't know if it's alcohol or if it's drugs or whatever. But the officers that are down there,
yes, sir,
have said, yeah, she's impaired. So
that's great.
Just so you'll know, I've got 3 vehicles down here, so it's going to be a 4-car wreck.
Officers caught up with Cobb at Malvern and Hollywood Avenue, where they observed signs of intoxication. Cobb had admitted to taking a narcotic pain reliever before getting behind the wheel. The investigation revealed that Cobb's Infiniti had first struck a Chevrolet Sonic, pushing it into a driveway before rear-ending a Chevrolet Silverado. The Infiniti.
He took a narcotic pain reliever and got behind the wheel. She's probably like I've heard of senior citizens taking heavy duty narcotics and going on Walmart going shopping, and they need the pain reliever because they're in a lot of pain, and they think nothing of it until something like this happens.
He continued to push the Silverado into an Equinox, eventually sending it off the road and up an embankment. The drivers of both the Sonic and the Silverado sustained injuries, while the driver of the Equinox was left unharmed.
Do you have your driver's license, insurance, and all that kind of stuff? And what kind of medication did you tell this man you were on today?
A Fiorset, headache medicine.
A headache medicine?
Yeah.
And you decided it'd be a good idea to drive after taking that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Well, you realize you clobbered a couple of cars down there and you drove up here with your car wrecked all to pieces? Do you realize all that?
I do.
Do you think that was a good idea?
No.
Okay.
I'm a pharmacist.
We're gonna do some tests on you here in just a minute, okay? We're gonna have an ambulance come check you out.
She's a pharmacist. I know what I'm doing. I had a headache. So I took this alcoholic narcotic medication for my headache and got behind the wheel of a fucking car. She shouldn't have been behind the wheel of a car. If she had one of those migraines where she needed medication and get in the cold, dark place, she should have been home in a cold, dark place, not take the medicine, and then get out on the highway.
All right. And then we're going to go from there, all right? 9. Have LifeNet come up here as well, please.
We'll go over there. I'll work on the car.
We're gonna try to get all that stuff taken care of.
Do you need an emergent or
not emergent. We're gonna try to just get her over here. We'll get her over here in the parking lot. Can you walk?
Yes.
All right, let's get you out of the car right quick, and we're gonna. I need the key or the key fob to this thing. Okay.
Can you get out of the vehicle for us, Miss?
Yes.
Often you take this headache medicine.
I get 40
situation, the tag this vehicle is 276 Young. Stand by, I'll get your breath information on it.
20 in that.
Let's get you out. That's what I've got here. All right. I just need to leave the key fob.
$20 a month just for a headache. I think she needs Tylenol. Works so great. Why don't you take Tylenol? Why does that have to be narcotic?
In the vehicle, okay? We'll get all that stuff. Come step on out here with this officer, all right? Yeah, just take her right over there. I'm going to try to move this as well. If it'll run. It ran here, so maybe we can make it run enough to get it out of the way. Step on out. You got the park? Okay. All right. Good deal. Step out here for us. I'm gonna try to see if it'll run. If it'll run, I'm gonna get it over there. It runs here.
Let's just get her out.
But I'm gonna get her out and get her over here in the parking lot where it's kind of more level, and see if we can't. I didn't know if she was gonna try to run again. That tree not far back here. That other guy was right on her.
She's gonna see her. She's gonna see her for 30 minutes.
Come on. Let's step out of the car.
Okay.
Right.
I'm just.
Just leave your purse in there. If you're, look here. Just leave your purse there.
Okay.
We'll get it all together. Okay. Step out here with this officer right quick.
Yes, sir.
Come on out. We've got you.
The street, miss.
We got you. He's gonna walk you across the street real quick. Okay. All right. Don't fall. Don't fall.
All right. Well, I've had 2 hip surgeries.
All right. We're gonna take all that in consideration.
I got it.
Carefully, let's walk over here.
Okay.
What all have you taken today, miss?
I had a Fiora set.
Can you Okay, let's walk over here.
Okay.
Can you walk into the parking lot?
Sure.
Can you walk over here?
Yes.
Can you walk without touching on the car?
Yes.
You said you took Fiora set?
Yes. It has Fiora set. It has caffeine. And it has acetaminophen.
Is that the name of the medication?
Yes.
Fiora set. And what is it for?
It is for headaches.
Headaches. Okay. All right.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have the key to the car?
It should be in my purse.
Should be in your purse. Check your pockets real quick. Make sure you don't have it anywhere on you. Oh, you don't have one. It's never mind.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't. I don't think she has a box. Like, I'm not sure if when she got out, like she didn't have it with her in her hand. I must be in there.
It's got to be in there.
One check.
Oh, wow. I'm just a little shaky.
Last of Cobb, first of Ghana, 4/25/59. Do you let me ask you this, Liz. Do you know where you're at right now, miss?
Yes, I do. I'm at National Park Hospital.
Okay. Can you step over here for me?
Yes.
So, you're here, National Park. You know what day it is?
Yes, it is the 15th. It is Monday the 15th.
Okay.
Of
Thanks,
April,
no break.
2024.
No breaks. I made you a moderator too. You got a wrench.
What is that?
I had a court for guardianship at 9 o'clock.
John, 425 and 59 class D days valid. Clear.
So this medication that you took, about how long ago did you take it?
I took it just probably just.
You don't need a mugshot. You can see her now. Holy shit. I bet you she's not as old as she appears.
10 minutes prior to walking out my house.
So when Can you repeat that, miss?
Just about 10 minutes prior to walking out my house.
So you took this medication about 10 minutes ago? Oh, I'm sorry, 10 minutes prior to you leaving.
Leaving my home.
Okay. And is your house this Bluebell Place?
It is. My husband is in Brookfield, Maryland. I'm going.
Congratulations, no breaks. You got a Rich. You and Phuket over there in the vertical live stream can time the really, really bad talking people out. But if they're not really saying anything bad, let them be. Well, we can all agree to disagree on what we think about things. And welcome to the live stream, everybody from the vertical stream.
He is in a lockdown facility. I'm just going through a whole lot.
Okay. So,
okay, Chris Murphy, if you're not on here the next couple of days, sorry to hear it. I hope everything's okay.
You took this medication about 10 minutes prior to leaving. Do you remember getting into an accident with anybody?
Yes, I got in an accident. I just was trying to stop and trying to find. I couldn't see well enough to find a place to pull over with the airbag that went off, and I couldn't see what was behind me.
Okay.
Couldn't find a safe place to pull over. So I was trying to find a safe place to pull over.
Okay, so do you remember how many vehicles you hit?
They said 2. I don't recall.
Okay. So you remember getting into an accident and you didn't call the police? You just kept on driving?
I was trying to get to a safe place to stop. I was not trying to evade anything. I was going to try to get to a safe place to stop.
Okay. Well, here's the deal, miss. This is what we're going to do. Since you kind of told your story to me, I kind of understand kind of what's going on. The ambulance folks are here. They're here to visit with you.
Yeah.
So if you could just tell them what's going on and the medication that you took. You said it was Fema something?
I took a Fiorset this morning, about 10 minutes before I left the house. It's a headache medicine, non-controlled. It has Fiorset, acetaminophen capsule, and I took that about 10 minutes. I hit something. I was not trying to evade when the airbag went off. I couldn't see. I was trying to get to a safe spot.
The safe spot was where you hit the first car, dumbass. She looked plenty old enough to know, ooh, I hit a car. Let me stop.
To pull over, and so I could get to a safe spot to, exchange numbers.
Okay. So is this the first time you've taken this medication?
No.
How long have you been taking it? Does it affect you like this?
It does affect me.
Okay. I'm going to ask you some questions. What city are we in? What city are we in?
We're in Hot Springs, Arkansas.
What year is it?
It's 2024.
Okay. Who's the president?
The president's Joe Biden.
Okay. How many quarters are $1.50?
$1.50 is 6.
Okay. So, have you had anything else other than that medicine?
No.
No? And it never affects you like this?
No.
Are you diabetic?
No.
Any blood pressure problems?
I take diastolic.
Okay. Any other medical history?
No.
No heart problems, nothing like that, no strokes in the past?
No.
Okay. Grab my hands for me. Squeeze. Okay. You get one squeeze. Stop. Okay.
She's checking for stroke. That's why she got there squeezing her hand. She's not wanting to hold hands with the Crypt Keeper.
Look at me real quick. You haven't taken anything else? Okay. So what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you step over here real quick. And we're going to get some bottles on you. Do you usually have trouble walking?
I've had trouble here.
Miss Donna Sue, is that right?
Yeah.
Donna Sue, stay right there by that vehicle, okay? We got an officer coming up here to visit with you.
Okay.
Okay. Just stay right here by me, all right? You don't have those keys anywhere on you, right? Or that key fob? Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, Miss Cook, is it? The last name is Cook?
Cobb.
Miss Cobb.
C-O-B.
Miss Cobb, you know, if these folks here have checked you out and everything else, and they're saying you're okay as far as sugar, as far as blood pressure, as far as all the stuff that we...
Chris Murphy, please don't do that. We would really, really miss you if you did that. Call a crisis hotline and talk to somebody. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Would worry about if you had been in an accident. We've got an officer coming up here and he's going to do some tests on you. Okay, he's going to have you try to do some tests. All right.
Yeah.
And we're going to go from there. All right.
Yeah.
You need my initial.
What's your first?
Your first. John. JOHNTINNEY. Number 9. If you need that.
I'm just going to have you sign this, just saying that it didn't go with me.
There you go.
Deal. Thank you.
All right. Be good.
That had all my wallet in there, everything.
Right. Well, it's all part of the inventory and everything else on that part of it. All right. Because you drove.
I know.
Through some folks. Okay. They're at Malvern and Carpenter. I mean, you know about that, right? And then you left.
Well, I wasn't meaning to. I was trying to get to a place to pull in. I couldn't see.
You couldn't see?
I couldn't see. No, sir.
And so you thought it was a good idea to drive some more when you couldn't see?
Well, I was trying to look to see where I could find a place to turn off.
Right. Well, you drove from Carpenter Dam, which is probably at least a mile from here, maybe 2 miles, to here, and then you ended up right here at this signal light and then didn't go anymore, and there was a fellow behind you with a trailer that wasn't letting you back up anymore. He said you couldn't, he was trying to back up. That's what he told us, okay?
I had my foot on the brake.
Yeah.
I was trying to hold it there.
Trying to hold it there?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you don't drink, I don't guess, or you haven't drank today. I don't smell any alcohol.
No.
But you said you took some medicine.
I took that one pill.
Well, that one pill looks like it has messed you up. Okay. What kind of pill is it? You said it was for headache or something?
Yes. Fioricet.
Fioricet?
Yes.
Fioricet. What is that? What is Fioricet? I don't know.
It's for headaches.
For headaches. Fioricet? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
FIORACET.
FIOR.
All right, right here. I think I got it. Fioricet. It is butyl acetaminophen sold under the brand name Butipap. Is that right?
Correct.
It's used to treat tension headaches and migraine headaches.
Yes.
It contains butyl and barbiturate and paracetaminophene and analgesic. All right. And let's see here what all it does say. I don't know that I've ever heard of that stuff, Fioricet, before.
It's been around 100.
Yeah, I've heard of acetaminophen and all the other kind of things, but I don't know if I've ever heard of that. It says the most common side effects of that include sleepiness, dizziness, trouble breathing, and abdominal pain. And you look kind of sleepy. You said you were trying to see, and dizzy. You feel a little bit dizzy. It looked like you had a little trouble walking when you got out of the vehicle.
It says, other precautions. This medication could cause drowsiness and dizziness, so you should not drive or operate machinery until you know how it affects you. Avoid alcohol, as it can increase the risk of side effects of liver damage. You shouldn't be taking it if you're pregnant. There's a whole lot of stuff wrong with what she did. She's taking 20 a month, Troy a month, she said, and probably get behind the wheel and driving, and just got lucky and hasn't ran over anybody yet. She's fixing to unalive pedestrians next.
Coming over here to the ambulance. Remember ago when we got you out, we had 2 officers, myself and another officer helping you.
I'm very careful.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea, Victoria. Everybody, Chris Murphy, please go get some help. They've got suicide hotlines. Don't do that. Your 15-year-old daughter needs you. Your mama needs you, and you'd be leaving behind a mess if you did that. I don't mean the physical mess. I mean the emotional mess. Please don't do that. We would miss you if you did that.
With my hips, because I
Right. Are your hips bothering you today?
Yes.
They are. Okay. Why don't you just
very careful.
Well, why don't you just kind of lean against that car right quick, okay? You can just lean against that car, and that's okay. And I got an officer. We're going to do some checking on you, all right? So that medicine has some codeine in it as well?
No, it does not.
Doesn't have any codeine in it, okay?
No, it does not.
It just has acetaminophen, and then it has a barbiturate in it, right?
Right.
Huh?
Right.
Right. Okay. All right. We got an officer who's going to be here in just a minute. We're going to check you out, okay? I'll tell him all about all this as well, okay? He and I both are what we call drug recognition experts.
Yes, sir.
And when I first walked up to your vehicle, I could tell that something was going on, okay? That you had some medication. That's because one of the first questions I asked you is, what have you taken today, remember? Remember that when I walked up there? So he's going to be here, and we're going to do some tests on you, okay? His name's...
Chris Murphy, put it on some kind of sleep music on YouTube and see if that'll relax you and help you go to sleep. Gremlin had that on a few minutes ago. That's why I woke up late for my nap. I was sleeping so good I was about to miss the live stream. I don't know if that will help, and I've also got healing music on YouTube you could listen to. That might help you. Gremlin does that when his foot's bothering him.
Officer Lowry, all right?
No problem.
And we're going to do some tests on you, and he'll probably finish up with all this stuff.
Okay. What are y'all going to do with me?
You are fixing to be under arrest for DWI drugs.
DWI drugs?
Yes, ma'am, and leaving the scene of an injury accident. Okay. Like I told you earlier, you made some really, really poor decisions this morning, and you decided it would be a good idea to drive after you've taken all your meds, whatever your meds are. And you've told me you couldn't see.
That's going to put my pharmacy license in jeopardy.
Well, you made the choice this morning, not us. Okay.
Can we do this again and over here?
Well, he's going to do some more tests out at the jail. Okay. He's going to do some more tests out at the jail. He'll have a whole regimen of testing. He's going to probably ask you for a urine sample, and he's going to do all these other things out there when you get to the jail. But see, like I said, this morning you made a really, really poor decision this morning to drive.
Well,
wherever you needed to go, you should have called someone. Okay. Where are you a pharmacist at?
Walgreens.
At Walgreens? Which one?
Malvern and Graham.
Malvern and Graham, Walgreens.
But where's the impound?
Do what now?
I hope she loses her pharmacy license, because how long has she been?
You'll find her way back to the movie Return of the Living Dead.
GFAS says he hopes she finds her way back to the movie of the Return of the Living Dead. How many medications has she screwed up being a pharmacist on this shit? My uncle noticed his medication didn't look just right, took it back to the pharmacy, and it was heart medication instead of blood pressure medication. It was wrong.
Where's the impound?
The impound? Your car went to Ernie's record service here in town. That's where your car went.
Where's here?
It's over off Drexel, I think it is, or Dexter, whatever here. It's right up there off Malvern. But like I said, this morning you made a decision to drive, and you shouldn't have. And if you're in the pharmacy business, you should know about these drugs way more than
Y'all
we even
don't
do.
put me in the position of losing my life.
No, ma'am, you put yourself in.
You put yourself in that position. We did not. Okay, you're the one decided to drive this morning, and somebody. Let me tell you how serious it is. Somebody from Malvern and Carpenter Dam actually went to the hospital. You didn't, but somebody there you hit hard enough that it hurt them, and they went to the hospital.
And another gentleman has a skin tear right in here that's pretty decent sized.
So you've hurt people and then left. And so it's a big deal. Okay. So put your hands behind your back. He's gonna have to put you in cuffs and we're gonna have to take you to jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
She isn't messed up. She's just standing there, so just, oh, somebody had to go to the hospital. Somebody might lose a pound of flesh off their arm. Oh, my license.
You're under arrest for DWI drugs at this point in time. Do you understand that? Okay, and he's got more tests that he's going to do out there at the detention center that get all this stuff finished up. Okay? Fair enough?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have my check.
Did you get her driver's license and everything from Joy?
No, I don't have any of that.
He has all that. I'll get somebody to get it to you, okay? 9 to 28.
Front lot, go ahead.
Was that him?
Front lot, yeah.
Do you still have all of her information? 133 is going to need it.
Front seat unit.
Oh, copy. Thanks. Well, I go up there and talk to her, and man, she's out of it bad, you know. And I said, "You thought it'd be a good idea to drive today?" And she goes, "Well, I was trying to find a place to stop." I said, "Man, Carpenter Dam was 2 miles away, you know, or better, you know, or something like that." And I said, and then she said, "Well, I was trying to see, you know." She was not trying to see, and so I guess she's sleepiness and dizziness, and that's what she said. She took her for her headaches, so she's sleepy, she's dizzy. When we got her out of the car, Israel and I both walked her over to the ambulance. All right, we got her over here, and the ambulance came around to her, and then the ambulance checked her all out. Said she had a little bit of blood pressure was elevated, sugar and everything else was fine.
Okay.
She didn't want to go with them or any of that kind of stuff. So I said, "Well, she's gonna stay with us." And I said, "We're gonna have you come here and do field sobriety on this." But I mean, you know, if you got an injury down there, it's gonna be a D felony. And she left. And she goes, "Well, why am I going to jail?" And I said, "Well, ma'am, if you don't do very good on these tests, you probably are." And I said, "We got another officer come over here, DR, just like I am." That's, you know, he's going to come and visit with you. So that's kind of where we're at. Okay. I've not done anything. I've not looked at eyes other than what I can see, just looking at her. But I've not done any eye test on her. I've not done any other thing on her. So I said, we'll just have one person do it and be the best way to do it. All right. So they're going to take care of all that stuff over there. Was there 3 cars over there?
Yes.
3 cars that she just drove through. That's
Pretty much. Yeah, he hit the first one and he went into the first compact driveway, and then she started proceeding through the intersection and rides up on the back of a pickup truck and is pushing it, and finally he loses control, goes up on the hill, and before he does that, pushes it into a third vehicle, and then she comes around them and took off.
Yeah, one transported, so
yeah.
And then
this is Officer Lowry. He's the fellow I was telling you about. He's going to do some tests.
Hello.
I'm Donna.
Okay, so he told me that you took some medicine today.
I took a Fiorset.
All right. What other medicines do you take?
Normally, which I haven't taken, I take generic for Bostolic. Blood pressure, which was up, but I didn't have it on board today.
Okay.
I take, I do take a pain medicine that's prescribed by Dr. Abraham.
Okay.
But only when I need them.
Okay, so when's the last time you took that?
I didn't take it yesterday. I was off yesterday, so I didn't have to have it.
Okay.
So I didn't take it.
All right.
So
it doesn't feel good.
I rested yesterday.
All right. So what all did we take this morning prior to driving?
the fiance.
She's only taking the pain medicine when she's working. So when she's not working, she's not taking the pain medicine. I think you need to retire, take your happy old ass back to the house and sit on the porch somewhere where you can pop pills to your heart's content, till your heart explodes, not be out there driving.
The Fiorset is the only thing that you took.
Yes, sir.
All right. How old are you?
I am 64, going to be 65 on April 25th.
Okay. All right. Well, we need to do a couple of field sobriety tests on you, okay?
Sure.
So, do you have anything that would keep you from walking a straight line or standing on one foot?
No, sir.
Okay. All right.
Cobb would be arrested and charged with leaving the scene of an accident involving personal injury, a felony, along with several misdemeanors, including driving while intoxicated and reckless driving. After being booked, she was then released on a $4,000 bond.
She said 69. Mike's Bad World. She can't be 64, going on 65, born in 69. She's 10 years older than me. All right, now I got a lot of people older than 64 on here. Shut up. Okay, we're going to the airport parking lot.
Words were exchanged like I said.
Between who?
Me and her. She got very angry
That's
when
your
I
mom?
said, yeah. She started grabbing my hair. She has a history of putting her hands on me.
May 14th, 2025. Watch how a family vacation spirals into a police call when an argument over a forgotten bag turns physical.
Is your party down there? Is this it or is it down there? What happened? Okay. Wait down. Calm down. Calm down.
We're not going to school.
Calm down. Step out. Please step out. Calm down. That way you can not be. You just want to
my children.
Go ahead. Checking the kids.
My children are in the car. I don't want them going with them.
You don't want them going with them?
No.
Who are these
On
people?
me. The
Don't
children
stand over here so you don't get hurt.
It's the children's father.
Okay.
We're supposed to be going on a trip. On a trip.
Where are you headed?
I don't know. I'm not
You're
there.
you're not together anymore?
No.
Okay.
So we're going.
Words were exchanged. She got very angry. She started grabbing me she started grabbing me by my hair and then.
What's your guys' name?
Yeah, Kingston.
You're Kingston?
Yeah, she's on.
All right, Jasper. Let me see. Let me see your arm.
See what? I don't have nothing.
That's okay. I'm just seeing. Why are you gripping your arm like that? Are you in pain?
No, because people is pitching me. I got a boo-boo, but it don't hurt.
You got a boo-boo? Where'd you get the boo-boo from?
Oh, they were pinching
She said they were grabbing and pulling and pinching on
him and grabbing him and pulling him.
Okay, pinching him, grabbing you, and pulling you. Let me see.
All right, so what happened?
Words were exchanged like I said.
Between who?
Me and her. She got very angry
That's
when
your
I
mom?
said, yeah. She started grabbing my hair. She has a history of putting her hands on me.
Okay.
But she just grabbed my hair. She wouldn't let me go. Everybody came around. Once people started coming, she took her hands off me, but then she tried to leave with my siblings.
Okay.
When she is, you know what I'm saying, when she has very high energy, high emotions, she wants to, get as much control of the situation as possible. So usually she does that by gathering around the
So
kids.
let's back this up a little bit. So altercation, words, why? What happened before that? Back up.
I don't know. Tensions have been high the whole time we came here on the trip. You know how people be on trips.
Okay, so are y'all coming in or going out?
We're leaving here. We just got here. We're leaving.
So you just flew in from where?
Yeah, Rhode Island.
Okay. What's the mistake?
Where? Here?
Yes.
Who?
Him.
Your dad?
No, not my dad.
Or is that your mom's boyfriend? Or your mom's friend? Who is that?
No, that's our brother.
Oh, your brother? Okay.
Him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want the kids to go with him.
Okay.
You're supposed to be going where?
My children, he said to me that they're going to surprise their mother. So he want my children to come with me. I said, I cannot let my children come with you without me being there.
Right.
So I came with them on the trip.
Okay.
When I came with them on the trip, the boy just started giving me sort of attitude.
Who is?
My older son.
Okay. Your older son's giving
yes.
you attitude?
Yeah. And my older son and I have had altercation before, and he jumped on me. So the place we're going, and the way he is, I didn't want him to jump on me.
Uh-huh.
So
is his dad here too, or just your?
Yeah, his dad right there.
Okay. Driving?
His dad always take his side.
Okay.
Of the story. So we're in the car just now. My baggage it left. It was late because we missed the flight. Okay. For the same behavior business, he started it this morning.
How old's your son?
Chris Murphy, if you like dogs or cats, or if you have one, they're great fun and take your mind off your problems.
Oldest.
My son is 21. Yeah. So with basic behavior business, I said I wasn't going. I changed my mind the season. And then my mother begged me. My mother said, go with them. But the only reason why I came here because the children.
The little ones?
Yes.
So who's in the front right seat? In the passenger seat? In the front passenger seat? Who's that?
The front passenger seat.
Was that your oldest?
Yes, he the one.
And then their dad is driving.
Yes, the father is driving.
And is that your ex-boyfriend or husband?
Yeah.
But is he the children's father?
Yeah.
Okay, so the little one too?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's in the argument? You and your oldest?
Yeah, it mean the oldest. We're not in no argument, but he just getting mad and irritated with me. And when he get mad and irritated with me, he starts to be combative. But good thing he was in the front and I was in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Today I was in the back. He did it before, and he physically towards me, but he wasn't. He was in the front. So this time around, he couldn't do anything. So when I noticed that he, you know what I did? The first thing I did was to restrain him, so he don't come to me and do that. So we both will get in trouble. Because
did anyone hurt the little kids?
No, the little children,
They were in the car.
They were in the car.
Anybody now?
No, nobody hurt them.
Okay.
So because of that, I tried to hold him down, but I said I don't want to go, so we don't get into big
right,
and we don't get into problems, because I had to hold him so he don't come towards me. So I was yelling for all the people there to come and help me, and I held him. He was sitting in the seat, thank God.
Was big trouble in the airport.
He was not in back of me the last time. He brought all my things last time, so I was scared.
Does he live with you?
No, he lived with his father.
When was the last time he put his hands on you?
This year, the beginning of
this
the
year.
Yeah, the beginning.
At home?
Yeah, the beginning of the year. In the car. The same thing in the car. But I was in the front, and he
Where
was
is home?
In the back. We're coming from Providence. I was in the back, and he was in the front. This time around, that's what blessed me.
Yeah.
So when he hit me, I told him to restrain his hair, so he couldn't move at all. But I was yelling for everybody to come and help me. They refused. The people just coming. Yeah, so I said,
when you decided not to go, were you trying to get the little kids out of the car?
Yeah, but they don't want me to give in. They won't carry my children. And now I'll call the police so I can get my children out and they can go.
I'm scared. You mind if I talk to you?
I can tell by her accent, she's from Jamaica. She's from Jamaica, man. They need to smoke some more weed and chill out.
Sure, I'm trying to get all the sides, okay? I'm gonna get your father, right? Just over here, just get you away from me so I can talk to you, figure out everything going on. So I got his side of it, they're getting her side, okay? So what happened today?
So it was a little family argument, I guess, and we're going. The mom was like telling him to shut up. He's telling the mom to shut up.
Okay, so verbal going back and forth.
Verbal comment back, and then she's like, you know what, nobody's coming to the trip, so she's pulling his hair, and then she's trying to pull him to get out of the car, and I'm telling her to stop. So then everybody's recording. I'm saying, stop. She said, no, they're not going. And I said, just take an Uber to the house, because she just took an Uber, and then we would have went. You know.
So where does it all come from? Trying to get an understanding of everything he said. That I guess she's done this before. In a sense?
Yes, she gets like
aggressive for reasons. Has she been drinking?
No.
It's just her as a personality.
It's just her as a personality. Yeah.
Okay. Did he
He did not. So what happened? She's pulling it here. So he's trying to like stop and like trying to intervene. Everybody's
okay. All right. Anything else you want to add?
So everything was fine. She has a bag that's coming at 8 o'clock. So he said, "No, mom, we can't. We have to go." So then she, no, I need my bag. So that's kind of like where it stems from.
She's trying to stay for her bag. He's trying to go for the surprise.
We are all trying to go
for the surprise.
Yes.
Okay.
That's like the main thing. And then her thing is like, if I'm not going, they're not going. So she's trying to use that.
That's everybody. Okay. All right. You can start making. Thank you.
So if you take those little kids out of the car, what's the plan? What are you gonna do?
Oh, the plan is I'm going to go wait for my suitcase, my luggage, and I will call my mother, and my mother will help me.
Go back home?
No, my mother will talk to me.
And do what? What will you end up doing with you and the kids?
I will probably see if my mother can talk to me and tell me to go there with them. Like calm down.
Will you Uber or will you rent a car or will
no,
you?
But for now, since we're wasting a lot of time, I can just go with them.
If you go with them, you guys are gonna get in a.
No, I'm not gonna get in a with them.
Lack, both. Stop her.
I want her to go.
Oh, stop her.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I want us all to just resolve it.
Right now, we gotta get all the details.
Yeah, well.
It's not that. You gotta give us a moment now, man. We gotta
stand over here.
They all need to go home to Jamaica and fight it out over there.
Stand over here.
Especially my children.
Understand. So stand over here.
The guy we're gonna have to take him back. He's gonna do a witness, like a statement. Which one? Do the checklist.
Which one?
The son.
Okay. So I mean, I agree.
So I was asking like.
I mean, we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
Within the story, he's even said the story. Okay. So I have the son's information. We'll get his information. I have the father's.
Yo, can you come with us real quick? Yeah.
In and out.
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
We just got to get all the information, okay?
So I told your dad the same stuff. Right? This is where I need you to be cool, right? Yeah. You're not in trouble.
Did you get his ID and stuff?
I haven't.
Okay. They got all the information.
Okay.
What's your dad's doing?
I've got a question. Does it mean to get spice chewing on my hand and try to give him chewing Gremlin's kneecap? I don't think I can outrun Gremlin though.
Doing right now is driving your brother and sister away from the scene, right? Your mom's gonna go to jail. Oh, just be cool. Okay. You don't want to do this in front of the kids. Okay. What I need from you, I need you to come back with us. You're not in trouble. I need you to do a statement of what happened.
I have an option if I don't want to do it.
You can do a verbal statement. But it's better for court if you do a written one. We also have to do this checklist with you where we ask you questions, just basic yes or no questions.
This is your mom, it's the best one. Yeah, when you talked to me, you said that she has and even your father said the same thing.
Yeah, your dad don't want to do one.
It's a personality.
You're saying you don't want to do one. In the end, it's fine. We got you on camera. It's verbal.
It's not that you're making a decision. The decision is made off of all the calls that we got.
Yeah.
And what you said and what she said.
Yeah.
The decision is made. It's not like you're choosing to get her in trouble.
Exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say? Now,
it's
what
out of
you
our
have told me is this is her personality. This is how she is. Even your father said, hey, she's like this sometimes. Yeah. Right? Which is not cool.
Yeah, so we appreciate that.
I tell you right now, Chris Murphy, I have depression issues. I don't listen to music unless it's specific. I like that song music. I don't sit and just listen to radio. 9 times out of 10 on the radio, you run across a hot bath and a bottle of wine music, or go out and jump off a roof music.
If you can come with us and just do this crap, it shouldn't take more than 20 to 30 minutes. I asked your dad if he'd be willing to loop back and pick you up. He didn't say anything.
I know he's trying to get to the point.
I'd rather him.
Yeah, they're trying to get to the surprise.
Okay, so
it's Airbnb, but I'd rather them get to the Airbnb and I'll just come by later.
Okay, beautiful. We're gonna bring him back. She's going, but we're gonna bring him back and do the witness stuff. All right. So I spoke with dad. I spoke with the son. You're the last person I need to talk to.
All right.
Now I just need to read you this. This does not mean you're in trouble, okay?
Oh, all right.
I'm just gonna read you this. So I talked to the son. I talked to the father.
Uh-huh.
Now I gotta talk to you. So what happened?
All right. So we. Okay. So we came to the trip to Florida here. So we came now on the trip. My oldest son, he was trying to be in attitude to me. So I told him I was leaving. So I left. And my mother talked to me, and we all talked to me, and everybody calmed down. Because when people talk to us, we calm down. So we came down. So we were walking, he snatched the phone from me, like just take the phone from me, right? And then he was aggravated in the car, like aggravated. Like he was like complaining, because I know when he be aggravated like that, because he did the same thing to me before, and I had to go to the hospital, all this thing. But that's a couple of months ago. I forget it, no problem. He wasn't really bad to me. He can calm himself down, he can do everything. So when in the car, he did like this to me. So he was coming to me. So you know what I did? Hey. That's why you see I have nails. So I told him, I said, "Sean, stay there." He kept like that's how I scratched it. I got the nails there. I said, "Sean, stay. Hold up. Let me get help."
Can I take a picture of your nails? Go like this for me.
Yeah.
That's how he got the because you have nails?
Yeah, I have nails, right?
Which one is it?
I don't know which this and the nails. So I said to him, yeah.
Go like that.
Yeah. So I said to him, "Sean, stop."
Here, keep them still.
Sorry. So I said, "Sean, stop." You know?
All right, flip them real quick.
Yeah, so I get the nails right here, you see? So I said,
Keep them still. Keep them still.
They said they cannot take me to get my baggage. And they said to me that the baggage, they will have to go 45 minutes and then come back. So I said, no, let me just take the children with me. And then they don't want me to take the children with me. So that's how come I just calm him down, you know, so he can, I just calm him down so the whole situation can be calm.
Yeah. Okay, so listen.
Yeah.
What I need you to do is I need you to turn around real quick and just be cool. Put your hands behind your back. We appreciate you being cool.
Okay.
Can I get my thank you?
We'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get everything for you.
All right, let's find you a place to sit.
I can't swallow.
You don't need to swallow,
I'm
honey.
facing.
Okay,
We're
gonna have you sit down. Face me, and we'll have paramedics check you. Sit down and face me. You can keep your legs out. Kick off your shoes.
Oh, it's too hot here.
No, they're gonna put on the air. Can someone put on the air? Kick off your shoes.
Okay.
Go ahead and take it off. And then just open that partition and throw the air up on high.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Okay. They're calling paramedics for you.
Did she have a physical board?
Did you?
She says she can't breathe. I was dealing with Jamaicans, and it is amazing how many of them have asthma. I don't mean just little asthma. I mean bad asthma.
You have a boarding pass?
My boarding pass is in my bag.
In your bag? Is it a piece of paper or on your phone?
It was a paper.
Piece of paper?
But I used it up.
Okay. All right. Try not to overexert yourself. Okay. They turned on the air.
Hi.
So once the handcuffs went on, she said she couldn't swallow, thought she was having, and has an excruciating pain in her head, none of which was mentioned prior to that. So we said we should probably, I thought maybe she was having a panic, but
we're gonna check though.
But certainly blood pressure went up quite a bit when the handcuffs went on. So,
okay. Do you have any medical problems?
Yeah.
Or at least it seemed to.
What kind of medical problems?
Yes.
Her 12 leads, her heart rate's a little bit high. That could just be anxiety. Her 12 lead didn't show heart rate. She says she doesn't want to go to the hospital. So that's up to you guys. If you guys want to let her go. No, she said she doesn't want to. No, she said she wants to go. Yeah, so.
Okay, so someone's gonna, that's up to your supervisor, but I imagine we're gonna go and sit on her and then have them release her and then take her?
I got a laptop. I've taken with me.
I see. It's in my leg. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
And the blood.
It's 20. Two kids. But
Thank you, ma'am. Later, officers arrested the mother. She was charged with domestic battery, resisting an officer, disorderly conduct. For more cases like this, hit subscribe.
Y'all.
Nope,
we're not watching that ugly bastard. As Gremlins video. That just turned my stomach. Okay, here's one.
An officer catches this car parked in a Walmart parking spot reserved for law enforcement. The car immediately pulls out of the parking spot after noticing the officer and then pulls into a gas station. The officer then initiates a traffic stop. As you watch what happens next, just keep in mind this could have been a simple parking ticket.
Hey, good afternoon. Any idea why I'm stopping you?
Yes, Victoria B. We've all know about that. I'll get him to look into that, Victoria B.
No, I don't. Well, hey, somebody called in complaining that you're parked in the law enforcement parking spot. Oh. And they saw that you might have been acting a little strange. They wanted me to make sure you were doing okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. I just went there to go pick up some brake cleaner for my stepdad, so I apologize for parking in the wrong spot. Here's my ID. Okay. Who's your dad? Your stepdad? Charles. Okay. Laura. Okay. They live here in town? Yeah, I'm getting my car fixed right now. So you're just borrowing this car? Yeah, this is my mom's car. Okay. Any idea why somebody might call in saying that you're acting a little weird? No, I don't. Anybody else in your car with you? No, there's not. And I know not right now, but when you were over at Walmart? No, there wasn't. When was the last time you smoked marijuana? A long time ago. I don't smoke it. When you rolled down the window, I smelt it. That's impossible because I don't smoke marijuana at all. My mom doesn't smoke. Nobody smokes marijuana. Well, I'm still smelling it now. So how though? How? With my nose. I don't smoke marijuana. Okay. Well, it's not your car, so maybe it's in here, and then somebody else is smoking in here. It's not. There's no marijuana in here. I mean, I can call my mom right now and I can ask her. You don't need to do that right now. Let me call her and I'll tell her I'll pull it over here. You don't need to call her right now. If you want to run my license plate, I'll let them know I'm pulled over and they can come here and just. No, they don't need to come here. They can reassure that they don't. No, they don't need to come in here. But I do want you to step out of the car. Okay. Mom. Yeah,
I got disgusted with Angry Veg after I saw on there where he was in that VA hospital, all up in that filming people going into the VA hospital. They had an old man being got out of the trunk of the car. I don't know why he was in the trunk of the car or the back of the car. I don't know how he was being carried like that. It might have something to do with his veteran life. He was messed up. But Angry Veg was all over that, going to film that. That was not right. There was a reason for that. Besides, we don't care.
I just got pulled over. They said that I was smoking. They said that they smelled marijuana in the car.
You know what? That's a bunch of shit. It's a
Okay. Come on over.
Yeah.
Just come out over here, okay? Yeah.
Mike, don't holler, tase anybody else.
Yeah, this is Hartford PD.
I'm making a complaint. You're not checking my car for shit. I'm coming. I just let
Okay.
you drive.
Yeah, I'm not getting out the car. Okay. It's a legal and lawful order, okay? Okay. I smell the odor of marijuana. I want you out of the car. He's saying that he's smelling the odor and he wants me out the car.
You gotta be kidding me.
So I'm gonna get arrested because somebody called in and said I was smoking marijuana. They didn't say you're getting arrested. I don't know what to do. Understand that your mom is not here. You're an adult. You can make a decision. The decision that I'm giving you is that I smell marijuana coming from the vehicle and I'm going to search the car. I don't want you in the car. He said that he's going to search the car.
This guy looks like he's 20 plus. I would say closer to 40 something. And he's called Mommy. And Mommy's telling him to leave her car alone.
Okay.
You will not say, oh, I'm the owner
Mama makes herself down to that gas station. They need their red cuff and stuff her too.
I'm asking you to exit the car. I don't know what's going on. Is there anything I'm at the gas station. Is there anything that I can say for you that will make you exit the car at this moment? Listen, sir. I was not smoking marijuana. I have done nothing. 624 County. I don't know. No, put it in park. Sir, put it in park. Put it in park. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
Darn it. Alright, get out of the we go back, rewind, let's start.
Listen, sir. I was not smoking marijuana. I have done nothing. 624 County. I don't know. No, put it in park. Sir, put it in park. Put it in park. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Mom! Get out of the Get out!
Mommy, I need an adult.
He's taking off with Derek in the car.
Get out of the put it stop right now! Put it stop right now! Get out of the car! Mom! Get out of Derek, get out of the car now! You need a taste! You need a taste! Stop! Okay? Put it in park! Okay? Okay! Get out of the car! I will let you up! Get out of the car right now! Get out of the car!
I think that police officer is going to break his arm if he don't get out of that car. That does not look like a standard wrestler move. That looks like that might hurt.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Do not shoot me! Do not shoot me! Chase him! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Get on your back!
22, change my appointment. So I'm trying to take off the inside of the vehicle.
Put your head back now! You want to get zapped again!
I'd be screaming, hollering too. He got tased in the palm of the hand. That has got to hurt like hell.
Is the car?
That might hurt worse than getting tased in the masterpiece.
Park? Thank you. Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
You good?
You? That's bullshit. I don't smoke weed. Are you hurt in any way? Yeah. Where are you hurt? I know that you got a taser dart in your hand.
Would you like to call an ambulance out for you?
Yeah, let's do it.
622 County, put in chest pain, also taser deployment.
While the suspect may now be in custody, the chaos is far from over, as the suspect's stepdad is now on the way to the scene.
Sit up. Why'd you try and choke me, man?
So it gives you a right to try and take off the cop of the car?
I don't smoke weed. You're harassing me for nothing.
You realize you made a big deal over a ticket now to felony charges now. I hope you know that.
We got that from, they had a police video where they had a guy out there shaking his pecker at everybody, and the narrator said, his masterpiece. And we've been dying laughing over that ever since.
Hey, we're going to stand you up. You going to throw up?
Please get my drink out the car.
We're going to stand you up. Lean up against that thing over there, okay? Bring your legs in.
Please get my drink.
No.
Can I please get? I got an ambulance coming for you. Please get my drink.
You have a seat in the back of a squad car. The ambulance will give you something.
Sir, can you please get my soda?
No.
Please?
No. Let's go.
Sir. Stop.
Dude. Do I get tased again? Do you want to get tased again?
Why are you doing this?
There.
How are you doing this to me, bro?
Spread your feet.
Anywhere else in your hurt? Hand hurt?
Well, he took off in the car with me in it. Both tased him. He got a taser in his probe in his hand.
Anybody else with him?
No.
That one they stopped him.
Almost ran his squad car with me in it.
DJ, I don't want him sitting on his hands in my car if he's got a probe in there.
There's one in there, one in his chest. Got him.
I don't smoke weed. Okay. God, please give him a drink, sir. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll stop.
He don't smoke weed. He don't smoke weed. He just takes something in a little messed up plastic baggie. Yeah, he don't smoke weed. I think he's a methadactyl.
One in your hand, okay?
I say, dude, what's your head? Okay. Look at me. What was your first name again?
Brad.
What's that? Brandon?
Brad.
Hey, Brad. Why you shutting your eyes on me? Did you take some?
Yeah.
I don't feel it.
What'd you take?
I'm hurt, man.
What'd you take, Brad?
I'm on heroin and I'm hurt.
Okay. When was the last time you used?
I take it back. He's not a methadactyl. He's a heroin junkie.
A little ago.
I gotta give you some Narcan?
No, you don't. I'm not hurting from the heroin, man. I'm hurting from that taser, bro.
Well,
my chest is on fire.
How much did you use?
Not a lot at all, dude. I took like 2 hits, bro. I'm not even enough to not be sick for a little bit longer.
Heroin or fentanyl?
Heroin. No, smoking. I'll be sick for a little bit longer. I mean,
you're smoking some heroin?
Yeah. You know, hey man, be honest with me, bro. You don't smell weed.
I did.
That's impossible, bro. I haven't smoked marijuana in like.
I don't lie to people about that.
Okay,
man.
but listen, I haven't smoked marijuana in a year and a half.
Right now, with all the fentanyl that is surprise in people's drugs, he may have accidentally got a hold of fentanyl and heroin. I'm surprised fentanyl ain't showing up in people's Captain Crunch.
So I don't know how you smell marijuana. I might look suspicious. I had the music loud. I got a lot of money and I pulled it out at the cash register. Maybe that was something, but there's no marijuana.
That would be mean. That would be double mean. He's on heroin. He'd get dope sick real quick. But yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. I don't know why I was smelling it, but I was smelling it.
That shouldn't even be a legal problem cause anybody can say that. I can say you're black, so I'm gonna search his car. You know what I mean? It's the same.
No, I would never make that assumption.
If somebody told you or said I smell marijuana, you know damn well you don't smoke weed.
I wouldn't lie to you about
that. Bullshit, bro. Can I do a little bit of that, bro?
Hell no.
I know it's crazy, but I'm going through it, bro. This is the worst fucking addiction I ever had. My life. Now, if anything, this is doing me a fucking favor. I apologize for phoning off. I'm scared that I'm on probation. Thank you. Straight them out for me, bro.
Well, you're missing a lens here.
Oh, yeah. Would you be able to grab that lens, please?
If I can find it.
If we find
it's on the floor somewhere. I'm sorry, man.
So what's bothering you right now?
My chest. Okay. Would you pop that or can I try?
Did your chest hurt before you got?
Hell no. When I got tased, it started lighting up, burning.
Okay.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
What the hell are you guys doing?
Sir?
That's my car. My stepson. He went there to get stuff for me. What are you guys doing?
We'll talk to you in a second.
Here, that's the step down. Take the keys for that car.
Can you move these cuffs somehow, man?
Normally I would, but you tried choking me, so I don't feel comfortable with that.
The cleaner's in the car. Everything's in the car. I did nothing. Hold on.
You ate breakfast or lunch today?
I ate nothing today.
Is it okay if I lift up your shirt and take a picture of the taser?
No.
No?
No.
I want to document it.
What you want to do? I want to go home.
Okay. Understand that you're now under arrest for battery to a law enforcement officer, okay? So you're going to come with us to the hospital. You're going to get cleared for jail, and you're going to be jailed tonight,
Okay, can I have some water, though, in the meantime?
The doctor has to tell me it's okay because now you're in protective custody for that.
Okay.
And then that way, you know, in 10 years from now, when you decide to sue me, you have proof that I
won't sue you.
But it doesn't matter.
I can't sue you. I didn't know what to do, man. I told you what to do. Get out the car, but then I'm going to jail either way. I got fucking heroin on me. The struggle is real for heroin. That's all I care about.
Like I said, that is part of the problem with our cussing about illegals is they're bringing fentanyl in here. And fentanyl, a police officer, hey, I found weed. If all we did was fentanyl poison. Fentanyl is getting into everything. These drug addicts, they're going to be no more because they're going to end up getting poisoned with fentanyl.
Charge of battery to law enforcement. The heroin's not going to go away. Right. But I'm not charging you with attempted homicide. I mean, I guess, yeah, I appreciate it. I panicked. I don't know what to do.
Brad was charged with felony possession of narcotic drugs, felony resisting causing bodily harm, felony attempting to disarm a peace officer, and resisting obstructing. The charges of possession of narcotic drugs and attempting to disarm a peace officer were dismissed, while he pleaded no contest to the other resisting charges. He was sentenced to 1.5 years in prison and 3 years of extended supervision. We hope Brad finds the help he needs.
They believe that people know they need help but don't know how to take the first step. Sometimes this step isn't a counselor or a confession, it's a police officer pulling them.
Yeah. That he needed help. I hope he gets off of that. I'm not hardcore against people on drugs. I know a young man that went off to jail, did his time for FTAs, just simply a fight. Nothing big, nothing real bad. But it went off to rehab, and now he can stand on the street corner and shake hands with police anytime. Okay. This is a nurse called abusing disabled teen, and this is going to be my last video of the night.
On May 7th, 2025, the victim's mother conducted an interview at the police station after noticing unexplained injuries on her disabled daughter's face. After reviewing footage from the family's home surveillance camera,
I think his mom needs supervision to think what his bouncing baby boy is doing. Is A-okay? No.
Cameras, she discovered evidence suggesting the injuries were caused by a caregiver.
Can you just step on the other side? Okay. Single chair?
Yes.
Thank you. Of course. So, again, as detailed as possible, just kind of get some information so that we can figure out what proper steps need to be taken moving forward from there.
Okay, this is a caregiver of a disabled teen. The teen's not unalived, just hurt. Mama figured out what was going on and got help. Now, I hope nobody gets upset, but this is a new video, brand new.
We have good nurses. It's a shame.
It is. It is. So, if you need anything, just let one of them know. They'll help you out. Okay.
I'm kind of emotional a little bit.
I completely understand.
I'm trying.
I read the exact same way.
And I was sleeping because at night I cannot sleep much.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So that's Detective Turner. He's the lead investigator for this, okay? So he's assigned to this. He has some things that he needs to take care of, and we're just here helping, that's all.
I know you guys work together. And
So whenever he's done, he'll come in.
I appreciate what he's doing, what you guys are doing.
So we read the initial report that the officer took. We saw some of the videos that were uploaded, and
Good news is they called her before it got too bad. Mama just figured out what was going on and put in getting something done about it. Oh, that's a good parent. Probably just has to work to be able to afford life and needing a caretaker.
just want to get a little bit more information. I know it had been mentioned that she had been working with your daughter for like a year, maybe?
A year, like around this time, like April. In April into May. I don't remember exact date. I didn't get to go that back because something in my mind was like, go back, more months to see if those days that my daughter got very congested or more sick would trigger something like that. Of course.
Yeah. And this is April 2024?
Yes. Okay. Yes, it's barely a year, if not the year right now, at this moment, at this time. Through the videos, I managed to like by minutes
No.
to see what was the worst interactions and what happened in each, because it was a lot of times that, you know, how it's at night, you see dark, but then there's interactions that are very, very clear and very meaningful for us.
Any interactions that we don't know about yet, like that, because we have video of some.
All that you have contains all this. Because it was barely, for some reason, since I go to bed like at 9:30ish, 9:30 on, she stayed at it, going at it. Then pause for a minute if, I guess she sat down, then she would come back and be very upset, changing, like her voice was like very like mad to my daughter, and my daughter cannot, I know you guys, if you know, or if you don't know, she doesn't speak for herself. She's quadriplegic, nonverbal since birth, cerebral palsy. Her sight is like blurry, like almost blind. So everything she goes by hearing, and she, at some point, she didn't know where it was gonna, the next thing was gonna come from. She couldn't defend herself, but to resist. That's what she did the whole time, resist and stay alive. Yeah.
Did anybody from Avaya Healthcare reach out to you? Do you have any contact information?
Yeah, that day, when the thing is that this happened Friday into Saturday. My husband is like, let me go downstairs because it's 6:20. So she knows she can go. We're home. We don't have any nerves tonight or today. So it's on us. So he said, let me go ahead forward, go downstairs and relieve her. Yeah. When he goes down, the demeanor was horrible because he felt like, why is she upset? We know her. Why is she upset? All of a sudden, she didn't acknowledge he was in the room, saying hi to my daughter. He was like, something is not right here.
Yeah.
And that gave him the gut feeling. So he kept going and telling me 3 times, like, we need to talk to.
I figured it out that the disabled teen is nonverbal and severely disabled, and they need a night nurse so they can sleep.
That nurse, she's rough. She's actually rough in front of me. And I said, really? And that's what triggered for us to start looking, because we trusted. And whenever I would talk to the camera, like, hey, I forgot something to tell you. Hey, I don't want to scare you, but I'm here.
Yeah.
But
so she knew that there was a camera.
Yes. I used to talk through the camera. They know when they came. Aviana knows, the agency. I signed a document because they know I have cameras stating, I don't remember what it is for, but like everybody's aware. All the nurses are aware. Other 2 nurses are great. One used to work for the school system and she retired. You know, that I got good ones.
Yeah.
And never, even you trust and you can be betrayed.
Yeah.
We trusted, but the demeanor of this young woman was like completely unacceptable, because on the 26th, when we checked back from this, it was starting a demeanor change.
Yeah.
Some changes in her behavior that I noticed.
In your daughter's behavior or the healthcare workers?
In the healthcare workers, but a previous week. And the demeanor was like a little rough and bushy like, but nothing like this. Nothing like making bleed, trying to smother, none of that. I don't know where that came from.
Did you guys end up having a conversation with her?
No, because when we start looking at this, she was gone. My husband had the gut feeling, we need to talk to her. I said, and I even verbalized, I'm like, next Friday, I will look, next Friday, I will talk to her. But I never thought about go to the videos. And when, let's say Sunday night, Saturday, we're trying to recuperate. I don't have an idea what she went through. I'm home with her and she seemed okay. We gave her all she needed, suction, all she needed. And she was pretty comfortable, but I noticed she was sleeping because she didn't sleep that whole night. When you see 9 into the morning, she kept going. At some point, she threw pillows at the walls. She threw the tape that the I don't know why. I feel bad now because the doctor at the Moors told me she has a laceration in her eye. It's because sleeping, these kids tend to open in the, how do you call it, the breathing treatments, and they dry the eye. And that creates a laceration that would trigger a, I don't know, some kind of infection. So we have different drops and an ointment for the eye. So all that, the taping that you see in the video was allowed, not that long, but just to keep her here, but not to rip off and put back. And then at some point she's putting it here, putting it here. And we never said nothing like that. It's not ordered.
How does your daughter breathe? Does she have?
She doesn't have a trach.
Oh, she doesn't.
Thank God.
Okay.
No, thank God she doesn't. That will be more work because you have to be constantly watching for that.
Yeah.
But no, my daughter's breathe on her own. She needs oxygen once in a while when it goes down below 92. She was all night that night when what I can see, 96. That was not for her to get so aggravated or so upset with her. And then she would tell her, what are you doing? Make her bleed, clean her up, and then boom, back again. Shh. What are you doing? And then cussing.
You said make her bleed.
Because she would go like this, and all this got like solid, and like when you get beat up, and then with the more friction, the more my daughter got worse. I'm glad that my daughter kept breathing, that my daughter didn't pass out. But at some point, she covered her, and then she would like with the railing. And that's cruel torture with the tape. The tape was not for that.
And she taped it to her mouth?
To the cheeks, and you see that on the video. And then the mouth, and then and at some point, you can hear her saying, like, what do you call it? Stop breathing or like not stop breathing. I'm trying to remember what it says. But you see it on the video that she's kind of talking to her. Like, don't breathe, don't move, or don't breathe.
So
it sounds like the girl needed something taped around her face, and this woman was abusing her with the tape and causing skin irritation and stuff, just ripping on the tape.
She breathes through her mouth and nose. She breathes on her own. There's moments in these videos where Nia has a rag.
That's the rag that she tried to.
And she's trying to suffocate her in that moment. So her hands are over her nose and mouth. Okay. And that's, you're saying that at that moment she's trying to suffocate her.
I say so because it was the intent. I see it there, and besides the intent, it was not enough. She would do the attempt, and besides the attempt, she would go back cleaning and back at it. Like, it was not enough for her. Her behavior was like looking for something else to do, looking for something else out of her, looking through the room with what else.
Would for any reason of her process to maybe try and maybe clean her from that with a rag like that? Because I know in the video it doesn't look like that's her intention.
She cleaned her along the video. She's cleaning. That's what I'm saying. Even though she was doing her job, within her job, the moments of.
It was a home health care worker. This woman and her husband noticed their nonverbal disabled teenage daughter was acting funky and looking funky. There's abrasions and stuff, and they figured out she was being hurt. I've heard of people abusing nonverbal patients.
She went
usually little small children in a daycare. They don't like they want to abuse people. So, hey, who you gonna tell? Not me, not on me, because you can't talk.
Off completely from nurse to something else. From nurse to attacker. That's how I perceived it. the demeanor, the way of talking was different. So the anger amount that built up from this to this, and here was the critical part, and my daughter had to resist. My daughter, she was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" She doesn't talk. What are you expecting for her to slap you back?
She
doesn't
can't defend herself.
move.
She's incapable of doing that.
She doesn't move.
Wow.
I mean, what was the intention? Then come on the next Friday and kill her. What was this? Do this, go home, and then come me not noticing. I cannot imagine me not looking with to the videos. If we would have done this, what would it be?
As a parent, you knew. You and your husband knew something was not right.
And he told me 3 times we had to talk to her. I said, next Friday I'll talk to her because I'm not seeing this yet.
Yeah.
When I saw this, I got nauseous. They had to take care of me because I said, it's too much.
No, it is. It's absolutely
the nurses were screaming in the morning because when they saw that I know there's one that feels guilty, I signed my baby to her because they're so attached and they love her so much and they know they cannot do anything.
Victoria.
I'm sorry that
you're okay.
I'm trying to get my composure.
That's okay.
But it's hard when it's your child.
Since this has happened, has she received any kind of medical care?
She's going for appointments that I set up tomorrow. She got neurology. She's got a sonogram, something like that.
Okay.
A checkup, and then we go to the eye doctor to check that she's okay. And what is the other one? Respiratory is not there yet because they didn't have a space. But I'm gonna try to talk to see if they can squeeze me in through the situation to see if at least you can shake her, listen to her, see, or send for a scan or something.
You
the breathing area.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. You said she's on a respirator where it shows her respiration.
Respirations and everything.
Do you have that like on an app or something so where you could see her respiration?
No.
Okay.
They have it internally, the company that provides that item to us. But at the same time, she would check, the nurses have it tracked, the agency has track of it.
Okay, perfect.
So,
So, everybody just remember, this is mom and her dad, and they noticed the girl was acting different. She's not verbal, so she's a teenage girl, so she's not verbal, she doesn't move, she just kind of sits there. But they noticed the girl wasn't acting right and got to watching the home health nurse because they had cameras. They know they had cameras because they had signed papers about being on camera. But they didn't unlive her. They just caught her being rough with her.
Do you have anything else that you want
No,
to
that I see here, because when I did it at home, I did it in a paper like that. It was all scrubbed. But when we organized it video by video, looking at the video, tape to the mouth, rack to the mouth, tape to the mouth. It was more than one time. That's not a mistake of one
Does she
time.
snore or mouth breathe loudly or anything that would be like
That's what the BiPAP is for, to assist. When she's on the BiPAP, that helps her.
Right.
And her apnea is not as bad like some grown men or women that snore loud. No, she doesn't bother with nothing. She cannot talk. She barely was able to moan. But she doesn't express anything.
Right. I'm asking specifically so that when I write this up, I can show that like she isn't audible through her mouth. So the reasoning of taping her mouth is uncalled for.
Nobody ever. No, it was not talked about, mentioned, directed, ordered.
Do you have a list of her, like, of the
The duties.
The duties. I know we listed them, but
the duties is through the agency.
Gotcha.
Because when they're trained and they train her, she goes with another one that's older, like been with us 5 years or something. And that one will tell her, you do this, you do this, you do it. And she's very thorough with what they have to do. Still at the beginning, any mistake, and I'm gonna be honest with any mistake this new girl did, I went to her and said, thank you, sir. I went to her and said, hey, we're supposed to, the filter for the bypass is not going in the water, because she had her all night by mistake in the water, and that happens. I said, she's new. Oh, she said, Misita, remind me, am I doing it right?
Yeah.
She was eager for corrections like those simple things. And I said, no, go here, because if not, she's not getting anything. She's getting steam for all night. That, we understand those type of things. But
not what we saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet you when she's young and starting off, I swear, when these 20-something people end up working in the nursing homes and we're all in them, I don't think we're gonna live long.
All right. So, I am Detective Turner. I've been working on this report all day, so I've been trying to gather as much information as I can. One of my counterparts is going to be here in a few minutes, and they'll come in and sit with me and just kind of like go through the interview process with me. Okay. All right. I can't control like the temperature in here.
It's
so.
I'm shaking because of my nerves.
All right. But I don't want you to be nervous. We're just gonna have a conversation. Okay. Usually I have more stuff here, but I didn't have it. I changed to print it out. So, do you have your ID on you? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go over some preliminary information, just trying to do my fact gathering. Okay, it's my first conversation that I've had with you. All right. You ever been read your perjury warning?
No, sir.
Okay. Have you been read your Miranda warning?
No, sir.
Okay. So, this is your perjury warning. Well, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you before and during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at county expense before any question, if you wish. If you give up your right to remain silent and later wish to stop answering questions, no further questions will be asked. This is your perjury warning. I'm a sworn law enforcement officer in the state of Florida. As such, I am empowered to place persons under oath for the taking of official statements and records. The knowing and willful giving of any false statement under oath is a crime against the state of Florida. At this time, please raise your right hand. Do you swear and affirm that the statement you are about to give to be the truth and nothing but the truth, to the best of your knowledge, so help you God?
Yes.
All right. So, after understanding your situation, I want to try and keep this as like low impact as possible, right? I don't want you to become upset. I know it's an emotional thing that you're dealing with. You've never been in an interview room before or anything like that. So I want to try and keep this just a normal conversation as you would be talking to like a friend or a coworker or a supervisor, okay? So, Nia, where do you work?
I have 2 employments.
Okay.
Team Select.
Team Select.
Home health care. And Aviana Home Health Care.
Aviana.
ADEANNA. Healthcare. Home health care.
And what do you do for Team Select?
For both companies, I'm a licensed practical nurse.
So LPN?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And
licensed practical nurse. Yeah.
What is your main job? Like, what is your main job function for Team Select?
Yeah, speculum.
Like, what do you mean? Like, I just,
Like, what do you do?
I go to patients' home and I give them care.
Okay, so you go to patient's home. Okay. And that's for both.
Yes.
Okay.
I bet she was just frustrated dealing with that girl and got to get too rough with her.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been at Team Select for about 4 years, and I was at Aviana for a little over 2, and a little over 4.
You went to school for the LPN?
Yes, sir. I went to Osceola Technical College.
And they gave you a degree, certificate.
Yeah, I got a certificate, and I completed all my hours, so then I went on to take my board exam.
Okay. Are you in school?
No, sir.
So
Hi, Roadrunner.
On May 2nd,
I had to go come over to the make the picture bigger where I could look. It looks like that police officer's wearing Crocs, but it's shoes.
who are you working for on May 2nd?
Aviana.
Okay. Was there an incident that happened on May 2nd?
At this time, I would like to revoke or adjust my rights and say that I would not like to speak without an attorney present.
All right. This will be your driver's license. Okay. Just give me a few minutes and I'll get right with you. All right, man. So we're gonna be placed under arrest, okay?
Yes, sir. You want me to input my phone?
We'll do that in a second. Okay, come on. Try and keep it just like that, okay? This way it doesn't slip on, okay? You're being charged with aggravated disabled persons abuse, disabled adult abuse, okay?
She was charged with aggravated abuse of a disabled adult. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is
I'll download this one for tomorrow. I like the shoplifting ones, but this is going to be my last video. Everybody, I'm getting tired. I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to see what else I've got as a short one. I'm not saying anything short. So I'm going to just get out of here, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see everybody tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Ribbit. I'm sorry you got here late. I'll be here at 6 p.m. Central tomorrow evening. Ribbit.
Speaking truth to the static and smog. Breaking it down, frame by frame, with a laugh like a back row dog. Yeah, justice rides on Wi-Fi tabs when she boots up her nightly log. Cleaning up the streams 1 bit at a time. Officer Crazy Frog. Frog on the job, She's on the job,
Take care, Chris. Hope you come back tomorrow evening.
She'll pause that footage, lean right in. Now that boy's acting dumb again. She got notes and quotes and a country drawl, saying bless his heart when the perp starts to fall. Dash cams, door cams, midnight calls in the bog. Another day's work for Crazy Frog. Ooh, she calls it like she sees it, speaking truth to the static and smog.
Alan
Breaking it
Crockwell.
down, frame by frame, with a laugh like a back row dog. Yeah, justice rides on Wi-Fi tabs when she boots up her nightly log. Cleaning up the streams 1 bit at a time. Officer Crazy Frog. Frog on the job, y'all. She's on the job, y'all. She ain't sworn in, but she's sworn to truth. A deputy at the digital booth. And when the comments roll like a honky-tonk crowd, she tips her hat and makes them proud. Ooh, she calls it like she sees it, never missing a detail or fog. Riding shotgun with her subscribers, rolling steady like an old Dodge. Yeah, justice rides online tonight. Another clip, another blog. Keeping the peace on the YouTube streets. Officer Crazy Frog. Ooh, she called.
Okay, everybody, I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Ribbit, ribbit.
Just another day. Now there's a cowboy yelling First Amendment, standing in the parking lot. But the sheriff's got a different take on what the law says and what it does not. And when voices start arising and tempers start to flare, Gremlin's got that clip and he's already in the editing chair.